Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Everything Football. So after Atalanta broke Bayer Leverkusen unbeaten record in the Europa League final, with our boy Ademola Lookman running riot, putting a terrific performance and bagging a hat-trick in the final and then crowning Atlanta Europa League champion. And from the other side, Real Madrid being Real Madrid showed why the Champions League is their birthright. The terrific Champions League campaign, most especially the game against Bayern Munich, whereby they came from behind to the final, meeting Borussia Dortmund and breaking their impenetrable yellow wall, crowning them Champions League winners. Now, these two champions are going to challenge for the Super Cup. Let's not look like I'm taking Real Madrid side, but it's not looking likely that Atalanta is going to win that game, because now, if you look at their run of form throughout the preseason, it has not been encouraging at all. Like, at all. One win in 4 games, and the only win they had was against their under-19 side. A 3-0 win against your under-19 side. That was the only win you had for a 4-game straight in the preseason. Now, in those 4 games, they faced their under-19 first. Their second game was AZ, the Netherlands side, and AZ, they drew AZ 2-2. The next, their third game was Parma. Parma brutalized them 4-1. Like, it was a very, very huge defeat. And the funniest thing about that match was like Atlanta was not even like, they were completely dominated in that game. Now their last match was St. Pauli. They lost again, but this time it was a 3-0 nil. Like, you see what I'm trying to say? Their preseason, it hasn't been really giving us that Atlanta can really do this. And the funniest thing about all these their losses that they have is that the first team players, they started these games. The likes of Lookman started, Skameka started, Marti Diron started, Zapata Costa started, and even the Arsenal former left back, he started. So in as much as it's preseason, these guys basically had played in all these games, and now coming into this final, it's going to be a miracle to see them win, because their performance has not shown that they are really going to give Real Madrid any serious issues. Because at least win one game, at least play, because you could see there are some teams in the preseason, they did not win their games, but in the way they played, it showed that these guys are building up something, or they are building up momentum. Now carrying this poor form to face a Real Madrid side, it's going to be a miracle if they win. Now let's go to Real Madrid. Real Madrid has played 3 games in this preseason. They played AC Milan, they played Barca, and they played Chelsea. They lost to both AC Milan and Barcelona, and they won Chelsea. But if you see those losses against AC Milan and Barcelona, they were just like a 1-goal different loss. And you could clearly see that these games that they were played, it was the academy players or their second 11 that were like, that was the bulk of players that played those games. The game against Barcelona, the game against AC Milan, it was their second 11 and their academy that played those games. And now, coming to this game, Tchouaméni is back, Cavaggia is back, Mbappe is back, Camavinga is back, Rodrigo is back. All their first team players are back coming into this game. In as much as they haven't had any, they didn't play any preseason games like to build their form, but these guys, they played a lot of games in both the Copa America and the Euros, and this might be Mbappe's first start in a Real Madrid shirt. You see this team is looking dangerous. Like, I've started feeling pity for Atlanta, because how on earth are they going to stop Real Madrid? Real Madrid that will have the likes of Bellingham in their attack, Rodrigo in their attack, and Mbappe in their attack. That crazy pace, who is going to stop him? That's it. So you see, this game is actually going to be a definite win for Real Madrid side. The only thing that might affect Real Madrid in this game is that maybe their players might lack fitness. The fact that they haven't played any games in months now. The question now is Ancelotti going to start Mbappe or start these players that haven't played a game in the preseason over the players that has been playing? Now, Atalanta is going to have bulk of players to choose from, like lots and lots of options to choose from, both in the defense and in the attack. He's going to have lots of players to choose from. For his attack, I see the like of Mbappe, Vinicius, and Rodrigo starting his attack. Therefore, his midfield, I see the like of Valverde, Tchouaméni, and Modric starting his midfield. Therefore, his defense, I see the likes of Rodiger, Cavaggia, Mendy, and one of their academy graduates sitting in the pairing with Rodiger. For this game, I'm going to be predicting a 2-0 win for Real Madrid, because honestly, I don't see a way that Atlanta would even score. Lookman has not really been, since that final, he has not really been his best so far. Skameka in the Euros, Skameka was lost throughout the Euros. So I don't really see them scoring goals, Atlanta scoring goals against Real Madrid, especially the fact that Courtois is back. So it's going to be a flawless reach for Real Madrid, 2-0. That is if he didn't even get up to 3-0.
If you've not still subscribed for the channel, kindly hit on the subscribe option. It's going to be on this part of your screen. Hit there so you become part of our young and growing YouTube community. Smash on the like button, give this video a thumbs up. We're really going to like that. It will encourage us to produce more of these contents for you. And also leave us a comment. We're going to give you a kind response. Okay, and also stay tuned for our next updates. And you're watching Everything Football.